I'll say good afternoon, but is it good evening? Sure. What would you say?
Let's Google it.
I mean, before 5. I don't know. Maybe it's good afternoon. Maybe I don't know. 5's the cutoff. Not sure. But nonetheless, we're live. Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with the local school districts and outstanding business sponsors, making these live presentations possible for us to broadcast, for you to enjoy, and to do so without having to be charged anything. We are live at Detchmeyer Field here at Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Danny Canada, Aaron Nilsson, Ashland coming up, I guess, if you're saying that. So north, coming up here to take on Crater, and a Crater team who's not scored since September 14th. And you would say, well, maybe they haven't played since September 14th. Oh, they've played since September 14th. Difficult road stretch here with 6 losses in a row, all held scoreless. The closest was 1-0 at North Eugene on the 11th. So 10, 11 days ago. A little struggle for them. Ashland, and only one win so far still on this season for them. Ashland, on the other hand, 4-6-2, currently 17th in 5A, and they tend to bring some pretty strong teams in, year out. This one, maybe not as strong as years past. They've won 3 out of their last 5 games, though. All 3 of those wins were shutouts. Most recently, coming off a loss at Springfield on the 19th, just a couple days ago. 3 days ago, to be exact, on Saturday. Joe Brett is our executive producer for Table Rock Sports. We appreciate all of our subscribers. If you haven't done so, do it now. Do it now. Got over 300 fans. Hit the bell. Get the notification every time we go live. And we're obviously live, and we're going. Danny, how are you on this second Monday?
According to Google, evening is 5 p.m. or when sun sets, whichever occurs first. Some say evening can last until 9 p.m. So, I'd have to say good afternoon/evening.
Well, that's
There
what
you
we
go.
were before.
That's your
That's what I was saying. I was
technical
like, is it afternoon? Is it evening? It's definitely not night.
It is both. Yes.
Can it be?
All signs point to yes.
All right.
What a great little Tuesday evening here. Temperature's cooled this week. This is going to be a nice night for some soccer running up and down the field. Ashland, you always got to love when you have a down the I-5 rival coming to you. And so this should be a fun night of some soccer. We've got only a few games left. We've got our senior night coming up soon.
Senior day. It'll be 1 p.m. on Saturday.
Day.
We will have that for you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What time is that happening? 1 p.m.?
1
Yeah,
p.m.
okay. Senior afternoon then, if we were going
Day.
to stick with
It's
our
still
evening
day.
technical.
It's still day.
It is also technically afternoon.
Because it's not senior night. It's senior night, right?
It is
so it's
also-
not senior night. It'd be senior day. That's all. It's afternoon,
Sometimes
obviously.
people think we're like an old married couple.
Well,
The way we bicker on stuff here.
Sure.
Well, it is afternoon.
Sure.
It is afternoon. First save on the day.
So the first second after 12 is afternoon, right?
Yes. That is right.
The through ball, but unable to connect. And of course, Ashland, the white and red, going from right to left. In case you were wondering, Crater in the all black from left to right.
Nice little battle going on right there. Down on all fours to save possession. But here's Grizz trying to keep the pressure on in the Crater zone. Gets it ahead. Nicely done.
Sent across. And a great block. A kick save, really, by Prince.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was just a wide open net. As far as it looked, I thought he was going to put that away.
So did I.
But he just got his feet on that. That was a beautiful save by Prince.
Yeah, Grizz got the advancement on that. We're able to win that battle there about the 40-yard line-ish and then move it forward. Great save.
That was Hudson Horvath on the shot. With the ball right now. Or, excuse me. Samuel Garbarino. It's an 18, not a 16. Driving inside again. Good moves and cleared out by the Comets.
Aaron and I have a lot of time on the broadcast. We talk about food, different places we've been to. How was the veggie sandwich you just ate there?
That your wife
Hey, I wasn't going to say it.
happily, surprisingly, serendipitously,
Well,
kindly
we used our leftover
made.
veggies.
Hey, I'm good with that. I can't tell. It was delicious.
Well, all right then. Some nice bread from her bakery, Coquette, just on the 99, just basically right across the street from where we are. Some Need for Seed bread, sourdough deliciousness. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Neighbor did some veggies, brought a whole bunch of veggies over, so
Cheese, mayonnaise, fresh veggies, and some good old bread. Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong.
me and their side, a beef and cheese burrito.
Just wide
outside.
of the net there. That's going to be a goal kick. Another opportunity, second shot for the Grizzlies.
My wife was all concerned that you're trying to be off the meat right now, so hopefully that was suffice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good. Nice. It's always some creative stuff she comes up with.
I'm going to have a salad when I get home. Got to use the spinach.
There you go.
But, yeah, that was great. For Crater throw right below us. Zero, 5.5 minutes gone. A couple of great opportunities. Another through ball for the Grizzlies. You see the ref there waiting to see if he was going to touch it. And once he did, blew his whistle. Offsides.
Toot. Offsides. Oh, you got to hate that. Just when you feel like you're going to get the run, you're going to go, get whistled back. Offsides. I totally understand it. You know, it makes sense. Otherwise, you know, these games would be totally different.
Oh, yeah, they would.
But what do you think it'd be like if there was no offside calls? Like in hockey,
Oh, we've played it
soccer.
before. I know in soccer we've done that before. We're just like, no offsides. And you just go for it. And there's a lot of goals.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's kind of fun to do that sometimes.
Yeah, I think it would be. You do it just like in scrimmages or something, some
Yeah.
friends or whatever.
Yeah.
A little pickup.
Crater pressing and easily. And that is Liserson, Milo Liserson, in goal for the Grizzlies.
Good job, Grizzly, backing up there. Being able to keep it in the Crater zone. There you go, Crater D getting it out.
Not a lot of fluidity yet as we are 8 minutes in. Still pretty scrappy.
What's usually the comfort zone? Give it a good quarter, good 20 minutes?
You're looking. I mean, sometimes a team, it only takes a couple minutes. First corner of the match, and they're already kind of just in it because their warm-ups were really good. But sometimes it does take 10 or 15 to really get into the flow. Out from way outside. Not a bad effort. Pretty far wide there. Goal kick for the Grizzlies. Gomez on that shot. And you can see Coach Tester for the Comets has changed things up a little bit there on defenses. Gomez just a whiff on that one, but Michael Diaz playing left back, and that one on sides. Squeaks through and in. Ashland with the first goal. I believe that's Garbarino.
That sounds like a delicious Italian sandwich.
No, it is 16. Okay, 16 on the front, but on the back it looked like 18. So it is Horvath. 1-0 Grizzlies.
All right, but Garbarino, Samuel, just a sophomore. Gotta say Garbarino, that's a great
See, on the
last name.
back, it looks like 18.
Well, the numbers
But
are
the front 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, just because they're smaller on the front and on
So-
the back, so it is difficult to see them from up here.
It looks like it's 16. Isn't that? Yeah, that's 16 on the front.
You think it's a misprint on the jersey?
It's I'm not sure if it's maybe it's supposed to be 18 and they just made that and like the tape fell off on the front because they tried to make the 16 into an 8.
Oh, gotcha. Just a jersey need?
Yeah, it might be just that. They didn't because that was 12 in the back. Yeah, all right. We'll get this sorted. But I'm not sure if it is Horvath or Garbarino who scored that one because it's 16 on the front, 18 on the back.
I'll try and zoom in when the play is not happening.
We'll call him Hudson Garbarino and Samuel Horvath.
That sounds like even a better sandwich, the Hudson Garbarino.
Yeah.
Why are we always thinking about food? What's wrong with us?
Because it's good. And we do it so much.
What, eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's also good.
You may as well have something good. Oh, no, I did start the clock. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Free kick for the Grizzlies at the 40-yard line. Sent in the box. Out for a comet throw. Yeah, the numbers for the Grizzlies just a little deceiving. I don't know if it's because the blue is just small. I'm not sure, but 6 and 8s, and then the 0s and the 9s. Yeah. That, without a doubt, is Bjorn Johnson. He gets tripped up and fair. Ref calls it fair. That shot, just a little high. Goal kick for the Comets. For a shot from the Comets. We'll check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the A Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at theasportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week. The A Sports Radio. Through ball to Garbarino Horvath. Sails over for a goal kick for the Comets. And Fall Sports Action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations nearby to serve you. "26 minutes left in the first. They're calling a foul on Park. A little push in the back. And back to Lyserson.
Nice move there.
That shot was good, just wide. Another goal kick. As Ashland continues to pressure.
That was a nice little shuffle there. Get that ball around the Comet defender. Get yourself into some open space and give it a good rifle on net there. Just a little wide, but that was a great effort. Grizz coming down on that one.
That's all you need. I had a coach one time say just 18 inches. That's all you need as far as space to get a shot off.
Between an opponent, like just get that
anything,
freedom.
just kind of 18 inches around somewhere, just that space. That's all you need to get a shot off. Yeah.
18-inch bubble. All right, that's not bad.
So sometimes it is just one little flick to the outside away from someone, a defender, and then bam, go for it. Comets with some little pressure now, trying to get something. That one sent up. Good ball. And pass Prince. Number 2. I believe that was Raber that scored it.
Just a good job knowing where you are on the field, not letting the ball get you that offside like we were talking about earlier. And, both Grizz players on the same page there, able to just get it to each other and working together for a point. That's nice. 2-0.
Nope, it is Killian Terzan. Scored that one, number 9.
It's your 6s, 8s, 9s, 0s.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know, the 6s, the 8s, and the 9s. Sound like John Madden there. They all look the same from here. 6, 8, 9s, 0.
I mean, you got your 9s and your 6s and
your 8s.
Your 9s, 6s. Basically eating each other.
Who are we looking before to see if some tape was on the jerseys?
So it's 16 or 18. So Garbarino or Horvath is right down here. Right on this side of the center circle. Looks like
16 for sure.
16 behind?
In front.
Okay. In the front for 16. What about the back?
16 in the back.
Okay. Then it is. It is Horvath. Seriously, looks like an 18 from here. It's so close. And Horvath then with that assist to Terzan. Looking for a third. Out for a Comets throw. Show you that second goal replay. 2-0 on the John Scott scoreboard. Just poked away by Vargas. Diaz with it. Back to Ashland.
Oh,
Great there by Horvath to bring that down and volley it, but Gomez blocks it. Hickerson with it. Warner now. And out for a second corner for the Comets. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros. Excuse me. Enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. And out of bounds for a goal kick. Given away, but then right back. Lyserson with it. It's going to be an Ashland throw as we are now halfway through this first half. It's going to be Comet's throw. Ashland throw. Prince collects that.
I love the one-time attempt, though. You know, the ball got right on. It was a kick right away. It was no messing about, back and forth, foot to foot, trying to get. I love the shot right on, receiving the ball. And yeah, Prince was right on target and able to collect that, which is good. But I don't know if that's from the hockey days, the one-timer. You know, just send it over and just send it right in. It usually takes your opponent, the goaltender, off guard, off surprise, and so that's very successful, especially in soccer, because most of the time you're going to want to dribble, get a little closer. But if you can just one-time shot it,
way from the outside and out for a goal kick.
Many times you can get that right past the goaltender. Good job, Prince. Already down 2-0. They don't want anything back in that goal net already. At least until we get to halftime. Hopefully you're going to get something before we switch over.
Yeah, it was that 6-1 win over Mazam. It was the last time they scored. We had that here on Table Rock Sports for you. But definitely difficult. That stretch to not have scored yet. It does a lot for confidence when you're scoring something, but
that messes with the psyche.
Yeah. we can't score. What's going on? We can't score. You can score. You just haven't scored yet. It's a lot for the players to work through in their minds, and then coaches to hopefully just break through that. But, man, what does a goal do for it?
Right, as a coach, you don't want to, you got to remind them of it, but you don't want to drill in their head that they're not scores because they have scored. So it's just like you're not doing what you need to do to get that ball in there.
They're scoring in practice all the time.
I'm sure they are.
And the through ball, and blocked by Gomez.
Oh.
And then just out of the reach. Goal kick for the Comets.
Yeah, Raber, if he was just a step closer, that would have been another point for the Grizz for sure.
On a handball, or at least on the arm. Good shot from Warner. Liserson comes up with it.
Again, it was basically just a turn and shot. No messing about, no dribbling. Just try and fire one off and get it in there and see. If you don't get it in right away, you hope for the rebound. But, of course, good job. Just scooping it up, keeping it tight.
Vargas with 2 blocks in a row. Today's game is brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill and Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Out for an Ashland throw. With some subs from both sides. Lippert's Carpet 1, 2 giant warehouses, design help and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet 1, Medford, and Grants Pass. Ashland still with another throw.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for the additional information.
Prince collects that one. Got 13 and a half minutes left. Horvath comes up with it. And easily put away. Raber with the second.
And that was a really good pass. It seemed like, either the Comets were going to be able to intercept that, but it was just enough for his player to make a move on it. Raber able to capitalize on that pass through. Oh, that was really nice.
Excuse me, Raber's first. Excuse me. Terzan, Horvath have scored. But, yeah, great. Another second assist from Horvath. Great through ball. Show that while we still have time. Yeah, 3-zip. It's the 11th shot from the Grizzlies in this first half.
And they really have been doing a good job applying the pressure. And then pressure's good, but if you can't equate that to shots, they've been able to do that too, and they've gotten 3 passes so far. Grizzlies really coming down here, I guess up here on the I-5. Everything's down to me being Canadian, but
Well,
you know,
you up there on your mighty throne.
well, just on my northern coolness.
Oh, I know.
But coming down here, yeah, wanting to put on a good show. A little Tuesday afternoon/evening soccer. And they're bringing it to their I-5 rival.
Well, Warner pretty much all alone. And he takes it, but Liserson there.
Easy scoop.
Yeah, not much danger in that one. And the shot off of Vargas. Nickerson tries to clear it. Park with a shot from way outside. Well off to the left. But they keep firing.
And that's what you got to do. Just keep sending them in. Like I said earlier, you hope for it to go in. If not, rebound, be able to have someone back there to back them up and play the rebound. And that's one thing the Grizzlies have been able to do pretty good so far. They've got that second level and sometimes even that third level to, take those rebounds that come back, or if the Comets do get in there a little bit. So we got another attempt here, just a little wide. Whew, man.
We just sent that back up to the 6-yard box. He had his teammate, probably would have been an easy put away. We were still not far from that shot, just past the far post. Well, for over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum of vehicle to any room in the house. So we're now 10 minutes to go in the first. From outside, a little wide. And that was Raber with the shot. And offside. The through ball. Liserson and Sitchy kind of collides with him.
Good deal. Everyone pops up, though. Everyone's all right. It's always weird with sports injuries. Sometimes just a minor thing, it could be such a major injury.
And with cycling, that's one thing I know where say it's like sometimes the worst ones in cycling is the low speeds. 'Cause, 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 So I was agreeing with you on that.
Oh, I know.
If that was okay.
The only time I ever think about cycling injuries is someone wipes out, you know? Especially when sometimes you have 100 people trying to hit that first corner.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just like one pedal clips another, or one tire, it's all it takes, and then just wipe out.
Dominoes.
Seven minutes to go. 3-0 on the John Scott scoreboard.
Yeah, sometimes like in football, those non-contact injuries, soccer too, sometimes they're the worst. Just making a cut or trying to twist yourself around and you tear something.
Rayburn deflected, and Prince comes up with it.
I think that would have been another goal had that deflection not happened, and good job Prince being able to adjust.
Iserson comes out and then collects it inside of his box. So Uthoff. And what are they calling here? They're giving a free kick to Uthoff. It was just outside the box. It is giving a free kick right there.
It's a free one?
It is. No charge.
Lucky. Everything's so expensive these
You have
days.
to give a tip even, yeah.
Wow.
Right off the wall. Good ball. Sitchy is collided with as Liserson came out. They had an open net for a second. Liserson is limping.
All right, Comets ball, yeah? There we go.
Some for both sides. up in under 3 minutes. We will have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Go to playmedford.com to learn more.
Grizzly looking to put one more in before halftime. Bring a lot of pressure this first half. Let's see if they can do it. One shot. Ooh, just.
Prince gets a paw on it.
Yeah, just two.
The Grizzlies are the ones with the paws.
You think Comets have paws? Flares. Got a flare on it?
Tails.
Tails. Got a tail on it.
The tail was the first block that he had with the kick save. Got his tail to it. Second corner for Ashland. And the header goes to Prince. Ashland throw, or Crater throw deep in Ashland territory. 1 minute left. Crossed in. Lyserson has it. Good dummy there by McKenzie. He drives past Gomez.
Wow.
And puts it away near post, or was that behind? I think that was in. That was.
Either that or he hammered it through the side net.
I know. Here we go right here. Just, yeah, right past Prince and in. That's 4-0.
Wow. Gets that one right before the half. Grizzly bringing lots of pressure. Really doing a good job, too, being able to get those through balls and being able to find their open man. And, again, having that support for when those rebounds come back or when the Comets do deflect it and get it back a little bit, not a full clear, but to that second level. Ashland's got players right there ready to go. Being able to keep it in and keep it attacking.
And this will do it as we get to halftime here at Crater High School. 4-0. We'll be back in a bit.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access, You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding. Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's time to fall into savings at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford. If you want the lowest prices of the year on all in-stock Beauty Rest Serta and more, now's your chance. Memory foam queen starting at just $3.99, with adjustable base only $9.99.
Come in and compare our prices. You'll be glad you did.
Time to fall into savings. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford.
Where quality is still not costly.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One, the flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the US Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Hey everyone, I'm School Resource Officer Cunningham from Central Point PD. Myself and SRO Jones serve School District 6 and are happy to lend an ear to students, parents, and teachers experiencing difficulties, whether at home with other students or just simply want to check in with a safe adult. As School Resource Officers, our jobs are to focus on the students in our community to help them feel safe and provide them with another person to talk to. If you see us around the schools, don't hesitate to say hi.
Welcome back here to Crater High School. 4-zip on the Giles Scott scoreboard. As you see, we're about ready to kick off the second half. Horvath, Torzan, Raber, and McKenzie the goals. And McKenzie scoring with just 30 seconds left at the end of that first half to give him that nice little comfortable cushion of 4 goals. They switch sides, so right to left Crater on all black. And the white, red and white from left to right for Ashland.
You know, 2 goals usually feels like pretty good insurance in any soccer match. You're up 4-0 at the half. That's a good feeling, especially when you're on the road. Almost making it 5-0. Wow. In the first 30 seconds here, Grizz just wanting more. No stop to him, eh? I think that's what Coach Gulid said at halftime. Come on, keep the gas going. Let's go. I think so. Look at this.
You heard him talking?
Well, you know, a little birdie told me.
Oh, okay.
I have friends in high places, in fly places.
Got it. So that is a corner. First corner of the half for either side. Third corner of the match for Ashland. And it's in.
Wow.
Get that replay. You can see that was so fast, I believe it was a volley.
Yep, that's what he said at halftime. I heard it.
I believe it's Declan Reed who scored that. It's 5-0, 38 minutes to go. Offsides. The closest Ashland has come to getting the mercy rule set on an opponent was 7-0 at home against North Medford. It was back on the 4th. But they've scored 7. Other than that, they've been more around 3 or 4 goals. A lot of time left to get 3 more. It's all they need if Crater is unable to score.
You know, Comets have already faced a few shutouts. What do you call mercy rule endings this season? I'm sure they're hoping to at least prevent that. You never want to be mercied. Coach Tester, I'm sure, telling them, just keep the fight on, boys, and play good D. Advance it when you can, but just don't let them get past you. Good job here. Comets bringing it deep. Shot on.
In that first half, 16 shots, 6 on goal for the Grizzlies, 5 with 3 on goal for the Comets.
A little bit of sun poking through the clouds right now, too.
Couldn't bring that one down. Was alone in the 6-yard box.
Another quick Grizz throw in. Oh, that one go bouncing into the stands, though.
That shot high and wide. Goal kick for the Comets. Clear it out. Kind of.
For a moment. Quick breather. Both teams fighting for who's going to get the throw in there. Goes to Comets. But Grizzly quickly intercept that throw in.
That sun, yep, causing some problems for us. A little bit.
It's not as hot as it was that one Saturday afternoon where it fried up all our equipment.
Yeah. The heat definitely not coming, but just more of the annoyance of being on the lens. In the box. That was flicked on by the Comets. That should be a corner kick. And the last time Grizzlies had a corner kick, just about 4 minutes ago, they scored. 5 minutes ago now. And blocked by Spencer. Cleared up.
Whistle here. What are they calling on that one here?
The foul on the Grizzlies. Ashland throw right down here.
Good job, Crater D, though. Just being in the way, spoiling their attempts, just getting the ball, just at least out of bounds there, make them reset. Give a chance for some more players to get down here.
By Prince. Sub for both sides. Throw in right below us. And Road Credit Union is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports and the Medford School District on the Touchdown Club again this fall, supporting communities, schools, and the tools to meet your financial needs. Road Credit Union. Take it away. Prince parries that away. Another corner. Third of the half for the Grizzlies. So we're 29 minutes to go. Blocked by Nickerson. Diaz with it. Out by Reed. And that's just too easy. Great ball. Sixth goal.
Wow. Another shot of that sun for you. So still evening, right? Possibly till 9 o'clock when the sun sets, or 5 p.m.
Oh, it's evening for sure.
Definitely evening.
Turzan with
Gorgeous
his second.
evening.
6-0. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. It's going to be more indoor sports and activities as we get into wintertime. Is Turzan just kind of tripping over the ball a little bit. Horvath sends it back in. Thomas just desperately trying to get this one out of their zone. Grizzlies throw. And another Grizzlies throw. They look for their seventh goal, which would equal their season high. It could be here. Oh, just too far. Look there. Prince picks it up. Warner gets that one out. He'll let it out. It was right there on the line, but it'll be a goal kick for the Grizzlies.
Oh, it's out all right.
It's
over in your favorite spot of the whole field. Looks like they've done a good job over there, though. Maybe a little bit further down. Those little prickly things, little fox heads, goat heads, whatever.
Yeah, it's the worst.
The thorns. Yeah.
It is worst. The worst.
They've got some good grass over there, though, now. It used to be a bit more bare.
Just slips it past that far post, and he had that open for the 7th. Just couldn't finish it. Still more shaky moments back there for the Comets defense. That was a shot or a cross, but nevertheless, it is out for another goal kick for the Comets. Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sturm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. And tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. Cross in. Prince is there for it. Throwing for Ashland near the corner flag. Another goal kick. Goal shot right off the post. And that one's wide as well. But just continuing to heap on the pressure and shots. So under 20 now. And I'm guessing it's John Donahoe who's in the net for Ashland since Liserson hasn't been in there all second half. And he's the only one listed on the roster. Right to Prince. I mean, he had the whole, he's both corners open, and he hit it right to Prince.
Well, you remember from your motorcycle training, right? From motorcycle riding, you go where you look.
Yeah.
A lot of times you kick where you look. So if he's looking right at him, it just kind of happens. Just the way your brain and body kind of connects. Okay, it's very tough to kind of do like a Patrick Mahomes or a Aaron Rodgers, be looking one way and throw it another way, or look one way and kick it another way. It's tough to do. But if you can do it, those types of goals, that almost 100%. You can be looking right at the goaltender and be able to kick it off in a different way. Oh, my gosh, that's so deceiving.
I mean, any great point guard in basketball, too. It's no-look passes.
Sure.
Oh, totally.
It's hard to get those down, though. I mean, they make it look so easy, but they've done it, 50,000 times? All the way through all the different levels. You get up to those pro levels, but wow. 6-0, man. Ashland coming in here to compete. Wanting to definitely put their stamp on this one. And still pushing for more with 16 and change to go.
Fifth corner of the half.
Yeah. Man, you're only getting corners if you're bringing pressure and you're bringing the ball down there. So a lot of corners for Grizz today. Scored on one. It's a little bit of a whiff, but
it'll be going the other way. And too hard of a touch past Prince. Will be out for a goal kick. Oh, it is. Just recently, the Grizzlies having several opportunities to get their seventh and just unable to.
You good? The tow truck guy is not there. With your car?
Just kind of getting a little excited there. And
no, I'm on air. I'm doing a game.
What's up?
What?
14.5 minutes left. Crater throw. A little bit down below to the left of us. Medford Mattress, helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. That ball really got kicked out there. Roy Wold State Farm Insurance, protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Roy Wold State Farm Insurance. And offsides there on Johnson. Under 13 to go. Crater just can't really get anything going. Yeah, tough collision there, but no call. Ashland throw. Crater, never mind. Right to Prince. Wouldn't call that a shot. Through ball and offside. That seemingly, as we took down even closer to zero, that really Crater's going to hang on and be able to play this one out and not get scored off the field. Be good, too, for them to be able to get a goal. Would love to get one, I'm sure. It's going to be out for Comet's throw. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook, Solar Pros PNW. Once again, that's Solar Pros PNW.
Player down here for the Comets. Looking kind of serious.
It is Tochi Gomez for his right foot.
Not putting any weight down on that right side. Whew. If he could get up, too, definitely needed help to get up. It's not a good sign.
Not at all.
Not being carried off completely. The bridle carry. I think for Vargas. Carrying him off. Got the transfer. That's not good. Didn't see what happened, but definitely a right foot ankle or a right leg thing. And ouch.
Yeah, the way that it was dangling as well almost looks like it was broken.
Ooh, youch.
Because they're taking him right over to the cart. And that's how it looked. I hope not, but...
It did not look good at all. I mean, usually, at least if it's a sprain or something, you
yeah,
can do a little tiptoe off or whatever. But, yeah, he was not putting any weight at all. And to be carried off like that, that's got to be ouch. Well, good thing he's a youth.
And honestly,
they tend to recover a lot quicker.
Yeah, and honestly, when I say hope it's not broken, sometimes actually you do hope it is, because with my knee injury, I wish I'd broken something, but it wasn't. It was tendons and ligaments, and those never fully get back to 100%, whereas a bone will sometimes be stronger. So it doesn't say 100%, because if you can't go 101%, so it's not like it goes stronger, but it is stronger sometimes with bones, so it's...
Could be 101% if they get stronger. It's over 100%.
But 100, you can't do more than the whole thing. So...
Can't do more?
Nope. 100% is everything.
Does
You
science
can't do
tell you
more
that?
than everything.
I don't know if that's science.
It is.
Yeah, you ripped your knees apart, so I understand that's such a frustration. Especially when you're out there, you're trying to give it your all, you're fighting, you're down 6-0 on a Tuesday. Ooh, what a rough way to go. But yeah, hopefully things will be all right.
Eight and a half left.
Did you say it was Tokley Gomez?
Yep.
Yeah.
Younger brother of Shapili. Shapili was the one who picked him up first. Things like that just really dampen the mood. Shapili with it.
Foul against the Comet's going to be Grisball.
Woo! And sails over the crossbar. Another just opportunity missed by Ashland.
Yeah, the shots on net, the attempts that the Grizz had, this should have been a mercy a long time ago. Comet's lucky to be holding on right now. A couple great saves by Prince, though, we'll say that. But just some opportunities like that just missed by the Grizz half, where they should have been, they should have been in. Nice move.
5.5 left. Crater throw. They're way offsides.
I mean, not even close.
He was about 5 yards, maybe a little bit more, past the last defenders for the Comets, Nickerson and Vargas. Free kick for Ashland. Inside the C.
Remind me of the rental song. Inside the sea, inside the sea, inside the sea. The song is Friends with P by the Rentals, but
okay.
When you said that,
that's
Inside
how I
the
was
Sea,
like,
just made me
what?
think
I
of
don't remember that song.
Friends with P, inside the sea.
Man.
Oh, wow.
Prince couldn't collect it. Allows them to put in number 7. That is Garbarino, number 18. So they equal their season total high, 7 goals and 7-0. Their biggest narrow of victory. They got 3.5 minutes left to get their 8th. The Crater has the same amount of time to defend that.
All right, I'll bet you our next Dutch Bros. Does the Grizz get the? Does Grizz get the shutout? Or
What
not
are
the
you
shutout,
saying?
the Bercy or no?
What are you saying? What's your bet? Because we have to have opposite bets.
Right. What would you say? What do you call?
I would say no.
No?
No.
All right, let's say it. I say they do.
Okay.
All right, you owe me a Dutch if they score one more.
One of us owes one of the other. The yellow ball kids playing over there.
Did we decide?
No matter what, we're both getting Dutch, so that's cool.
All right, that's a win-win in my book,
It is.
man. Especially these nights are getting a little bit cooler. We got some more games coming up. Be fun sitting up here with some Dutch.
Possibly some playoff games, which, it'd be in a couple weeks, and that could be, a little chilly. No matter what, the nights are in the 40s, so it's chilly. It's cold. Oh.
Yeah,
Just
you're
a little wide
almost,
out.
you're almost 6 butts spore.
I saw that flash before my eyes. It was a Flying Dutchman. Like SpongeBob? I'm the Flying Dutchman. Like nobody gets that reference right now.
I do not. I mean, I'm not a huge SpongeBob fan, but I've giggled to a few episodes.
Oh, that's a good giggle, that's for sure.
I mean, the creator was brilliant. He was a marine biologist and studied oceanography and just wanted to doodle and draw his cartoons and just created SpongeBob. And just, wow.
And offsides.
I mean, Grizz are fighting for it like they want it.
One minute.
Who's getting free Dutch Bros?
1 minute. take an oat milk with orange, please. Hot chocolate.
Come on, Grizz scored with 30 to go.
Out for an Ashland throw. We got 20 seconds left.
Wow.
And that will do it.
All right. What do you want? An oat milk with mint and orange?
No, orange. Just orange hot chocolate with oat milk.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, stay with us for the Know Your Role post-game show. Coming your way next, visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of these sports for the better. We help make sports fun again. We will be right back in a minute.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome to the Know Your Role postgame show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. As you see 7-0 Ashland on the John F. Scott scoreboard. Another scoreless defeat for the boys' Crater soccer team. The Ashland improves to 5-6-2. They've got 2 games left. They'll be at home against Churchill on Saturday at 1 and then at North Eugene on the 30th. For Crater, as they fall to 1-10, they will be against Thurston on Saturday, which we will have for you as a senior day. 6:30 on Tuesday, and then 1 next Saturday. They'll be at Eagle Point and Springfield is how they will finish out their season. The final tally on shots, 29 shots for Ashland, 12 of those on goal. Don't really remember Crater getting really any shots in the second half. We have them at 5 shots and 3 on goal. That was in the first half. The ball getting down there, and Donahoe, the goalkeeper in the second half for the Grizzlies, did handle it and had it for certain things and certain occasions, but some crosses and some other deflections and things like that, but I don't remember actually a shot, so I apologize if I didn't. Maybe you guys scoring at home maybe have counted something as a shot, but I didn't have it for up here anyway, and didn't have any corners either, but 7 in the game for Ashland, 2 for Crater. I mean, what do you go from here, really? Just a few games left for Crater, and they still haven't scored since September 14th. They're well over a month.
Well, it's 5.5 weeks, and so what do you do?
7 straight games.
You know, worried about even shots on net. You're not even getting any of those in an entire half. It's a tough season for the Comets right now.
Oh, yeah.
So, just thumbs up to them being out there and playing hard, and obviously fingers crossed that Chodley Gomez isn't too injured and things can heal up pretty quick. But the Grizz, man, they came here with a win in the mind all the way. They fought all the way to the end, even when there's 30 seconds left. Still trying to put that one last one in to see if they can mercy. 7-0, their best winning of the season. They were able to match that again today, and I'd have to say a great program they got going on there down the I-5. Just mentioning one time when we were off air, they've got an entire junior varsity 2 team made up of freshmen, and there's like 20 players on there. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, they love it.
So they've got, they love it down there in Ashland, the soccer. So congratulations to them. Good luck to them for the rest of the season. Comments, what do? You just Coach Hester just got to keep working his program, and hopefully he starts to get to fill up kind of like the Grizz too, having a lot of players on that bench in that second, third, fourth level, whatever it is, to be able to roster a fantastic team. So hey, look on to next week, maybe next season this year, but keep playing and having fun while you're out there now. And the kids that are seniors, keep going. It's their last chance to play out there with their friends. So you just kind of maybe flip a switch to just more fun than too aggressive, I guess. I don't know. I coached softball one year, and I realized these girls, they're not in here to fight, they're here to have fun. And maybe that's just where you got to be at this moment where you just sort of, all right, rest of the season, let's just have some fun, boys, and build on for next year. I don't know. You're a coach. I don't know what you'd say, but
as long as the underclassmen come back for next year, it should be definitely better next season with that experience. But yeah, you're changing it up as we saw here. He's putting people more forward and switching defenders. You put people in positions. You got to try something out. Something's not working. You can't keep going that same route.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, because you have to trust the process. You hear that a lot in sports. Sometimes you do have to trust what you have, and you continue with what you have. But other times you go like, you know what? Let's just throw everything out there and change it up and see what we get. If we get different results. So that's what he's trying to do, doing what he can. Hopefully, Totally is okay for sure. Horvath, the first goal scorer for Ashland. Torzan, Rayburn, McKenzie, right there with 30 seconds left in the first half, 4-0. And the 7, Reed, Torzan with the second, and Garbarino for number 7. We thank you for watching tonight's broadcast, and for current athletic director Brad Eaton, host and Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TedRockSports.net. Next Ted Rock Sports production will be Thursday. We will be here in the gym at Crater High School, though. Volleyball, again, the final score on the John Scott scoreboard, 7-0. Ashland over Crater. This has been a presentation of TedRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, warm, safe second Monday night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.